Alright, I'm here with Darrin Wood. He was the LifeSaver of the month. You had the highest LifeSaver points, which means you not only scheduled the most donations, but most of the donations you scheduled were actually from donors who went in to donate. So out of the most LifeSaver points gained in the month of April, you were the highest one. How does that feel to know that since you've been here, you probably saved hundreds of thousands of lives through all the LifeSaver points that you have?
Well, it feels good because when you're working on the phones and you're talking to people, and when you get someone who says they're going to come in and donate, that's good, but you're on to the next call and you don't really know what happens afterwards. But then now that we can find out how many people actually that we've scheduled, they actually go in and donate the blood, that's when it kind of hits you as to what you're doing. You sort of realize that, wow, I'm the person that made that call that somehow convinced this person to take time out of their lives, because nowadays we're also busy and hectic, trying to juggle work, family, everything, and the fact that they would go in and give that time and give the blood, and then it would go to other people. That, I guess that's when it kind of hits in what we're doing. So that was really great to find out, and I was kind of surprised because you never know when you're making the calls.
Yeah, that's very true. Now, what are some of the things that you do when you're out there having conversations with our blood donors? Are there any particular methods or techniques you like to use, or how do the conversations usually go for you?
Well, I used to work as a journalist for a long time, and when I would interview a person one-on-one, I could pick up things in their conversation, the inflection in their voice or something like that, that I would know that, oh, go there or something like that. And I don't really try to push to try and say, like, I'll wash your car if you'll come in. I try and be very honest and all that, so I make sure that, when they say yes, that I have a good feeling that they really are going to do it.
Okay, absolutely. And then I wasn't sure, especially going back out there and continuing to make some of the conversations that are getting all these LifeSaver points for you. What are some things that you think are really working you want to try to continue while you're out there?
Well, listening is the most important, I think, to the people, because we are asking them not just for their blood, but also time to get there, to go through the process, and then come back. Every call is another person, completely different, and you never know who is going to be interested and how you can go about telling them, because I think most people want to be blood donors.
Right, absolutely.
And so it's just a question of time and being able to get there, and also letting them know that it exists, and look at, and also trying to know as much as you can about where the donor locations are too. That helps.
Right, absolutely. And then one of the last things that I know I personally want to know, that trophy's huge. Where is it at right now? Where do you have it at your house?
I use it as a coat hanger. No, actually, it's so big that I actually put it in the supervisor's office for now, because I don't really have a place to put it, because it is much bigger than I thought, and I was there last month for the ceremony, and it didn't look so big from the back, but when you're like, whoa, this is it is very big. So I don't even have room in my bedroom to put it. So I decided to keep it in the supervisor's office for now, and I can bring it out once in a while if someone around here gives me trouble. Like, hey.
Yeah, great. Well, thank you again, Darrin. We really appreciate that. Continue to get those LifeSaver points out there and scheduling all the blood donations that are really making a difference with all the conversations you're having. We really, really appreciate your hard work out there.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.